Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Before we get started, and I meant to do this yesterday and absolutely forgot. So a couple of weeks ago, Mom shared her testimony of healing and God's faithfulness through this past year. And so that was on one of our lives on Saturday. And so if you didn't hear it, the Lord has absolutely brought her through cancer, breast cancer, and her scans, her doctor's reports, her blood work, everything says that she is absolutely perfect and beautiful. And to God, we give the glory. Now, in this journey and in our learning and walking and living day to day, we've been eating clean, and we've been learning so much about nutrition and food. And so on October 30th, we are doing an event, I'll call it, but it's not large. Happy Healthy Holidays. And in that, we're going to talk about tips, tricks, and recipes to keep our holidays as healthy as they are tasty, I think is what it actually says on the flyer. But I've been eating clean for almost a year and a half now, and so we went through holidays last year totally clean. And delicious food, y'all. I'm not going to eat bad food. So anyway, we want to share with you what we've learned and excited about good food that is also good for our temples. And so if you want to register for that, the link is on the website. The link is live. You can click through there, find out all the information at nancyjoe.org. It's right there on the homepage, and it tells you where to click and how to register. The cost is $10, and that covers food for a tasting. We'll have all of the recipes there to taste, and a cookbook, a copy of all the recipes. So if you're interested in that, go on the website and check it out. Email me, message me if you have any questions. I'm happy to talk to you. But I do want to start plugging that, and we'll have more information on it as we get closer to time. So happy, healthy holidays. It's going to be a great morning, just fun fellowship, and learning about how to steward our temples, how to steward our bodies. So back to Ahab and Elijah. So we're in 1 Kings 18, and another character comes on the scene today. Another character, another person, a man of God, actually. And so when the word of the Lord came to Elijah, saying, it's time for you to go to Ahab. And I don't know if you have noticed throughout, all of this, it's time. That the Lord has times and seasons that are set. Why 3 years? Why not less than 3 years? Why not, 5 years, 7? What's significant about 3? I don't know. Maybe that's something you want to talk to me about or share with me. But it was time. And so at the right time, after many days, 3 years, the word of the Lord came to Elijah and said, go now and show yourself to Ahab. And Elijah calls a man named Obadiah. And so it says that Elijah went to show himself to Ahab, and the famine was severe in Samaria. You think about going 3 years without rain or dew. And Obadiah was the governor or the ruler in charge of the palace. So he had some power, he had control, and he had access to Ahab. He would be able to get a hold of Ahab. And it's really interesting. I hope that you are reading the account in 1 Kings 18. So Obadiah, it says that he feared the Lord greatly. Now that's not like a scared fear, but that he revered the Lord. He honored the Lord. He absolutely saw and recognized God, Jehovah Elohim, as the one true God, the source, and the God of Israel, the living God of Israel. So Obadiah is in this position of power, and he is a man of God. And so Elijah goes to Obadiah to tell him, hey, I need to see Ahab. Interestingly enough, Obadiah says, I'm not going to tell Ahab that you want to see him. Could you imagine this king and the pressure that he was getting from the people to find Elijah and make him bring the rain back, make him say that the drought is over? And so that Ahab had searched high and low everywhere he could go looking for Elijah. but it wasn't time yet. It wasn't time yet. And so we'll pick up tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye, y'all.